Hi, UNC Wellness members. I welcome you to this video. I'm Pat Connolly. This is a short video on chair yoga. Many of you have been in my yoga classes and have not done chair yoga, and some of you have done chair yoga. So this is a short chair yoga video. You get started. Thank you for coming. Thank you for tuning in to UNC Wellness. So I assume that you all have a nice sturdy chair, one that's not going to tip on you. And I assume that you can take off your shoes and be on a non-slip floor to get yourself comfortable. So sitting up nice and tall. You know how to do that, right? Take an extra, pull away any extra padding that you might have on and so that you can sit up on your sits bones. And just notice what it feels like to be here today. Notice all the thoughts going through the mind. You begin to breathe a little deeper as you lift the chin up and bring the chin back a little bit, putting your finger on your chin, pulling that chin back a little bit so that your ear is in line with your shoulder and your shoulder is in line with your hips. Just begin to breathe deeper into your belly. As you breathe in, your belly expands, and as you breathe out, your belly contracts. Soften your shoulders. Lengthen your spine. Be here now. Very slowly dropping your ear to your shoulder, noticing what that feels like. What does that feel like to you today? And maybe turning so that the chin is reaching towards the underarm. Lifting it up and bringing it to center. And let's go to the other side. Turning the head all the way to your side. Dropping the chin down. Lifting the chin up and bring it to center. Right ear to the right shoulder and rolling the head around. Nice and slow. You might hear creaks and crunches, that's okay. Bring it to center. We'll go to the other side, left ear to the left shoulder, roll it around. Roll it around. And come to center. Let's put our palms down onto our thighs and roll one shoulder forward, up, down, and back. And then lift the palms up and move the arm in an exaggerated way. Bring it back. Beginning to wake up the body. Let's go back, up, forward, and down. Back, up, forward, and down. What do the shoulders feel like? Have you been crunched over a computer? How have you been sitting in your chair today? Are you slouching? And you know how many times I said sit up, lift up the heart, lengthen the spine. Turn the upper body to the side. Look out over your shoulder. Deep breath. Bring the right hand to the sky and the left hand to the earth. Long spine. Long spine. And switch to the other side. Drop your shoulder down. Maybe you have it way up here. Let's drop it down a little bit. But lengthen. And bring both arms up over the head. Grab a hold of the wrist and reach. Reach. Maybe turn the eyes upward if that works for you. Always mindful of what this feels like. Check out with your body. Your body's your best teacher. I'm not your teacher. Your body is your teacher. And bring that hand down. Only do what your body wants to do today. And bring it up. Notice what it feels like. And we'll go to the other side. Lengthen. Open up this rib cage. Open up the rib cage. Pull it up. Lift it up. Lift up. Open that rib cage. Bring that hand down. Maybe come down a little. Turn the eyes upward. Bringing the arms up over the head. Bringing the hands together down to your heart center. Sit up tall. Push out gently onto your palms, push gently onto your hands. Be here now. Be here now. Just turn the upper body to the other side. Lift up the heart. And back to center. Let's begin to do a little more arm stretches. Reach the arms out, turn the palms away from you, lift the fingers up to the sky. Open and close the fingers, open and close, open and close. Turn the palms to face away from you and open and close. Nice and quick. What do the fingers feel like today? Turn the palms behind you, open and close. If your shoulders get tired, just drop them down. And let's begin to make a little circle, a little circle. What do they feel like today? And a little bigger circle. And a little bigger circle. All the way up and around and down. Nice big circle. And bring it to center. Let's go the other way and around. Starting out slow and small and increasing the size. Increasing the size. And bringing the hands out in front of you. Turning the palms away from you. Drop your shoulders, lift up your heart. Be here now. Sit up tall. Sit up tall. Be here now. And bring the hands around behind you. Clasp the hands behind you. Bring the shoulder blades together. Lift up your heart. The chin is brought into the body. The eyes have a focus. Be here now. And reach down. Relax it. Maybe roll both shoulders forward, up, down, and back. And go the other way. Bring the arms out. Let's just begin to make a little side movement, opening the legs a little wider. Just a little movement. A little wider. And a little wider. And bring it to center. Bring the hands in towards the body. And let's begin to make a big circle. Reach it all the way over. Reach. Reach in front of you. Flat or back. Reach it over to the side. Lengthen the spine. Bring it back to center. Let's go the other way. Reach it over to one side. Lengthen. The belly is towards the thigh. Bring it around in front of you. Lengthen. And bring it back to center. What does that feel like to you today? Let's push as if we're pushing a weight away. Push. And go the other way. Push. Push. Something heavy. Imagine you're pushing something heavy. Your imagination is very good. You will notice the difference. Bring it back. And bring it to center. And let's go on up a little higher. Over to the left and bring it all the way up. Reach, reach, reach. All the way down. We're coming down further the next time. Reach it up to the sky, reach it over, and reach it down. Bring it to center. Maybe just move the shoulders around, come back up. And we'll go the other way. Reach it up to the sky. Lengthen, reach, reach. Over to the side and up. And bring it to center, bring it down. Notice what the body feels like. Turn the palms away. Come up slowly, slowly. Bring it all the way up. Turn the palms together down to the heart center. Take a moment to smile for me so I can see each and every one of you. Take a moment to smile. Bring it down. Let's turn sideways and just lower. I am lowering my left leg down and I'm working right here on my quad. Notice that I am upright and notice where my ear is in line with my shoulder, in line with my hip, working on that quad. And for some people, they might want to give it a little adjustment of bringing that foot up, grabbing a hold of the foot, and maybe bringing their hand to the sky. It's up to you. Lots of ways to do this. Lots of ways to do the various poses. So it's all about you and what your body wants to do. Okay? And let's lengthen that back leg and stretch it out and lean it forward. Lean it forward. Belly is towards the thigh. Belly is towards the thigh. Maybe bring that right hand down and the left hand up. Turn around, facing sideways, somewhat, looking up to the sky. Do what works for you. Breathe deeply. Both hands come down and come up slowly. Let's switch to the other side. Seeing what works for you, starting out. Nice quad stretch. We'll end up with a hamstring stretch. Lift up the heart. Be here now. Maybe you want to grab a hold of the foot. Maybe not. Make sure you have half of your body firmly on the chair seat. Working right here. And then a nice hamstring stretch. Lengthening. Bringing the body down, belly towards the thigh. Reach it out. Reach it down. Left hand comes down. Turn the body. Turn the head towards the sky. Bring it down and come up slowly. Noticing what that feels like. Bringing the legs out and the hands out. Let's loosen up all the fascia, work those ankles, work those wrists, go in the other direction. Spread your toes and your fingers and crunch. Spread, crunch, spread, crunch, spread, crunch. Bring it together and bring it apart. Cross it over, bring it back. Cross it over, bring it back. Bring it to center, turn the palms away, push your heels away. Sit up tall. Lengthen the crown of the head to the sky. Breathe, deep breath. Toes are coming back to the face. That's a long, active leg. That's a yoga leg. That's a yoga leg. Bring it down. Good. So we'll come to standing and turn your chair around. Make sure your chair is nice and sturdy. Turn your chair around so that you can hold on to it. And begin to lift the knees up and down, nice and high. Nice and high. Hold on to the chair. Maybe kick yourself in the tail. Maybe let go if you choose to. It's up to you. You're standing up tall. Standing up tall. Bring it back. Hold on to the chair if you want. It's up to you. Putting the weight into the leg. The standing leg is always the one next to the chair or the wall. And stretch out that foot. And the heel. Now just straight ahead. Point the toe, point the heel, point the toe, point the heel. Toe, heel. Pedal jog, heel, toe. And then we'll switch to the other side. You can move around your chair. Weight into the left leg. The leg standing next to the chair is always the standing leg or the leg next to the wall. Nice and straight, keeping the hips straight. Bring that toe forward, heel, toe, go back and forth. Bring it back, toe, heel, heel. Working hips, bring it back, straight, up and down, up and down, up and down. My knee is not bent, my knee is not bent. Bring it down, pedal jog. We'll go back to the other side. One more time. Weight is in the right leg for me, next to the chair. It's going up and down, nice and tall. Up and down, holding on or not. That would be your choice. Point, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Good, good job. Bring it down. Let's Bring the chair up a little bit so that you have room behind you to stretch out your leg. So I'm going to walk backwards with a flat back. Flat back. My heels are right underneath my tail. My head is between my shoulders. You might have to go to a higher counter or some other place. Come up and down on the tiptoes. Up and down on your tippy toes. Lift up the tail. Lengthen the legs. The heel is right underneath the hips. The head is between the elbows. Put the chair next to the wall if you like. Put your body next to the wall if you like. Begin to lift that left leg up and down a few times. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Maybe do a donkey kick. I think I'm kicking my tree. Up and down. Up and down. And bring it down. Come on up on tippy toes. And walk it up. Tall. Tall. Go up higher. Come on, bring it up. Put the body right up next to the chair. Stand up tall. Where's your shoulders? Grow taller. Grow taller. Bring that crown of the head to the sky. Drop the heels down. Tall. Tall. Let's turn to the other side. I wonder what I'm going to be kicking this time. Let's see. And I'm going to be right up next to that tree. Walk it backwards. Put the chair next to the wall if you want, especially if you're on a carpet like me, it's kind of wobbly. And stretch it out. Heels are underneath the tail. Lift up the leg. Up and down. Up and down. Bend the knee. Up and down, donkey kick. And bring that right leg up. Stretch out that back left leg. You're on your toes if you like. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Bring it forward. Pedal jog. And do the same thing with the other side. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Down, up and down. Bring it forward. Pedal jog. Play with that chair again, readjusting it. Standing back. You could use the floor, if you like, for another hamstring stretch, or the chair, or perhaps something higher that you like. You decide what works for you. Bringing the arms up over the head. Dropping the shoulders. Bringing your belly towards your thigh. And just bring that toes back to the face. And down. Back and forth a few times. Back and forth a few times. And come up slowly. And bend that knee. And come up and down. Lots of weight on those toes. Work those ankles, those toes, nice and tall, grow taller. Get up higher if you can. Make it yours, make it yours, make it feel good. Breathe, and bring it down. Good. I'm just going to switch to the other side. Bring the other leg out, or up. If you're on the floor, if you prefer. Back. Arms come out above the head. And the belly comes towards the thigh. Bring those toes back to the face. Maybe go up and down if you like. Up and down. Stretch it out. And come up slowly. Bring it down to where you're maybe a little closer to the chair. And lift up. And down. And up. Hold it. Hold it. Grow taller. Come up higher on the toes. Lift it up. Stand up tall. The crown of the head is reaching to the sky. And down. and up and down. Up and down. Hold it. And down. So I'm just going to move my chair. If you don't have a wall by you, you can use your chair. We're just going to bring the arms out to the side and reach forward and down. Leaning up against the wall so that you can bring your shoulder back. Bring your hands down. If you have a block, you might want to use a block. It's up to you. Turning your eyes upward and breathe. And down. And we'll switch to the other side. Bring the arms up over the head. Reaching forward and down. Deep breath. Don't have to use the wall if you don't want to. Can use the back of the chair. Can just use it standing. It's up to you. And bring it down. Good job. Open up the legs. Bring the hands together. And up. And out. And up. And out. And up. And out. And up. And out. Hold it. Turn the upper body to one side. Center. Turn the upper body to the other side. Center. Straighten. Reach forward and down. Lift up the tail. Lift up the tail. And soften your knees if you like. Come up slowly. Nice and slow. Roll the shoulders. Roll the shoulders. And bring the feet together. Stand up tall. As you begin to settle in, move the hands in and out. In and out. In and out. Subtle shoulder movements. Subtle shoulder movements. And stillness. So thank you all for being with me. Namaste.